Jack dreads the yearly Thanksgiving visit of Jill, his highly annoying twin sister.
I gotta pick Jill up at 4 in the morning.
She comes once a year and she's leaving on Sunday.
But when Al Pacino takes a liking to his sister, Jack stresses over Jill extending her stay.
What's this? Compliments to Mr. Pacino.
Needing Al to save his business and Jill to leave his house, Jack must decide between family and work in Jack and Jill.
You both have just seen it. Liz, I know you're dying to get us started on this. Take it away.
Well, as anticipated, it was crap, it was stupid, and it was predictable. But it had Al Pacino in it, and Al Pacino was hilarious.
Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God, I am so sorry. I'm sure you have others, though. You'd think it, but oddly enough, I don't.
Adam Sandler must be a pretty darn nice guy because he gets a lot of fun cameo appearances in this movie. You've got Regis, you've got Shaq, you've got John McEnroe shows up, you've got Johnny Depp on the sidelines with Al Pacino, Dana Carvey, David Spade, and the cameos themselves are fun. So this movie is not all crap. The story is very, very thin. Jill, Adam Sandler dressed up as a woman, is extremely annoying. No one likes her except for Al Pacino. In the last third, this shove of sentimentality into the picture where it's supposed to be, well, Jack now is going to accept Jill, even though Jill is the exact same person at the end of the movie as she is at the beginning of the movie, and she's just plain annoying. So it's impossible to root for Adam Sandler as Jill.
So there's no plot, but there's just one long joke,
Pretty
which is
much.
Al Pacino being in love with Jill. Well, what about the performances? I mean, Al Pacino's performance, I take it as
He's
excellent.
awesome because he's playing himself, and Al Pacino could do anything. Al Pacino could read the phone book, and I would pay to see that. I would almost pay to see Jack and Jill.
How about Adam Sandler?
He's exaggerating. He's trying to have fun. It's not really a performance.
Is he playing like one of his aunts or something?
More or less. It's him with a very high, shrill voice where he's like, "Oh, I'm glad to be here in Los Angeles with my brother Jack. That's a very nice-sized turkey you have. I meant the one on the table."
Your father likes to pretend his life started in California. We were champs. Everyone loved us in the neighborhood.
Come on, Daddy, please.
Can you bring it over here? JT Rodney, kick it!
There is a technical credibility here. There is times when, of course, Adam Sandler has to share the screen with Adam Sandler. One is Jack and one is Jill. And I always bought it.
You and Jill are so alike.
We are nothing alike, I promise you.
And there's not a single joke that's funny. Nothing lands.
I hear Katie Holmes is in this movie also.
She's not funny, but she's not trying to be funny. She just kind of feels like a placeholder here.
Katie Holmes is adorable, and I think her performance is serviceable. She doesn't fully commit.
In terms of how it's going to appeal to Adam Sandler fans, I think that they'll enjoy this more than some of the, really, really bad films.
But if you look at the earlier movies of Adam Sandler, they have this great, fantastic quality to them. And I think that's why people kind of develop this fondness for him. But this movie is just, it plays it too straight for the concept.
Okay, well, it seems like there's nothing else that can be said about this movie. So I think it's time to take it to a vote.
All right. Jack and Jill may surprise people expecting a disaster, but it's just not funny enough to recommend. Skip it.
Al Pacino can make anything palatable. Well, almost anything. Skip it.
That's an empty plate. 0 tickets for Jack and Jill, which is a skip it.
All right.
Cheers.
Here's to Al Pacino.
He's making them an offer that apparently we can refuse.
Hooah!